Griffith gets us started here in Atlanta. And Ross will take it out of the end zone. And he is tripped up just beyond the 10-yard line.
3.
Empty set with Daniels in motion. 3rd and 3.
The area of concern is the right guard.
And incomplete to the outside of out for Bama.
They weren't ready for the play.
And Hurts looks like he has nowhere to go. And he is taken down by JoJo McIntyre. Browning's got to step up. Tuck runs for the first down and slides down past midfield.
Great decision. This
play action, pressure. They go back to Gaskin. A lot of room in front. And Gaskin wiggles his way past Reuben Foster.
He's very athletic, but he's going to have his hands full tonight.
Browning to pass on first down. To the end zone he goes. Into the hands of Dante Pettis. Huskies strike first.
At 230 pounds.
Hurts downfield and open was O.J. Howard.
The reach by Washington, though.
Hurts. You see that strength of Jalen Hurts as the offensive line gives him a little push at the end for another tied first down.
You don't need to go up any further. He is a powerful young man.
There's Scarborough now as he gets past the would-be tackler and balances his way to the sideline. 3rd and 2. Scarborough. Muscle man down to the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama.
Two plays on this drive. Gary Dieter, the wide receiver, with an outstanding block. This time on the touchdown for Scarborough.
There's Gaskin out into space, and he's able to utilize that speed for a first down. Here's Ross now as he gets past the first man. Ball is on the ground, and it is picked up by Jonathan Allen, seemingly always around the pigskin.
John Ross did a great job of eluding the first man. And then he looks like he's trying to cover it up, but the ball is ripped out. I don't know if that's Minkah Fitzpatrick that rips it out.
Stewart in the backfield with Hurts. And he will carry the ball. The wide receiver Stewart stayed in the backfield in 3rd and 6 and took a conventional carry. 1-yard attempt. And with that,
Numbers in the hash on the right side.
and now you see the shift. Have responded with 2:16 to play in the first half as they go with fly sweep motion. McClatcher, look at Chico McClatcher out to the 20-yard line. McClatcher in motion. Browning pressured, intercepted. Ryan Anderson. The Tide defense rolls again.
Here's the guy who made the play. Reuben Foster is going to blitz. Ryan Anderson is going to flatten out and play coverage. Those two guys couldn't have played it any better. Foster forces the throwaway. Ryan Anderson there for the interception. And for the 11th time this season, Alabama has a defensive touchdown. Their offense not able to capitalize on field position and score. Their defense does what they've done all season. Put one in the end zone.
As As we get underway here in the second half, and Hurts, look at all the space, and with a block in front from Forrestal, and a big way to start the second half from Hurts. Now we're 3rd and 17. As to the 40-yard line is O.J. Howard, a little
in the first half with the field position edge.
Back rotation spin here, but it goes into the end zone. He's got some speed for a big guy. Browning, pressure on him again. Tim Williams on top of him. 2nd and 18 now. As Hurts to pass again, then tucks, runs, tries to spin free, and there's a fumble. The ball is on the ground, and Alabama recovers it with the freshman Jonah Williams diving back. Award winner being attended to, and another high booming kick inside the 10 again. Bad snap, he wasn't ready for it. Browning has to just fall on it near the 5-yard line as Tim Williams was right on top.
And kind of a guy he's looked at on 3rd down. Quarterback run all the way.
Taken down again. Browning finds something. Long pass to the perimeter, and ahead for the first down is Aaron Fuller. Seated Huskies. Browning sprinting near side and just beyond the reach of Fuller, whose diving effort couldn't come up with it. It'll be 4th down. Here. And he gets off a really good one. Look at this. Wow. Out of bounds inside the 5. Makes it happen. 1st down, Alabama. Port, Alabama. Hurts, play action, and complete to O.J. Howard, and all of a sudden, Bama's out to the 30-yard line. Game at 7 apiece early on. And he gets free again. Look at Bo go. Scarborough inside the 10. The tide is rolling late.
Wooching is going to make a mistake. He's going to come inside, and Bo Scarborough is going to break 2 tackles. First, Greg Gaines, number 99, has a shot at him. Then JoJo McIntosh. Neither one can get him on the ground. And Big Bo not only gets a big yardage play, he gets a touchdown to put Alabama up 24-7.
2nd and 8. Browning steps up and goes down again. Jonathan Allen.
On guys, and Alabama faced, but totally different teams when they played them.
Complete for a 1st down. We haven't seen a lot of downfield path, and he was probably the most talked about offensive weapon for Washington leading up to this. That happened yet again. Another sack. And everybody who's played him, they say that's the difference. 22 and 56. Desperation heave on 4th and 17, and fittingly add another defensive gem. Minkah Fitzpatrick with the interception. He had a 100-yarder earlier this year. This time taken down from behind.
Notched their 11th defensive touchdown. 2nd year as the coordinator here at Alabama, the 1st year.
Nick Saban is going to have a chance at history. Coach Peterson, first time he has lost a top 10 matchup. 24-7.
Thank you. Just want to say thanks to all of our players and coaches who did a magnificent job of working all year long to give themselves this opportunity and to take advantage of it today in this game against a very good Washington team. This has been a great week for us. We appreciate the fans and your support all year long. Great atmosphere for us today. Thank you very much, and roll tide.
Coach, I have a couple of questions for you. First of all, your defense has been so special all season long. They've been the best in the country all year. They did it again tonight against an explosive Washington offense. What is it about those young men that makes that unit so special?
Well, they're a very competitive group of guys, and they play a little hateful out there, and that's a good thing when you're playing defense. But you know, they're cool in the end of the game, but we got a lot of good players, and they play well together, and everybody did their job well and did a good job against a really good Washington offensive team.
Now, as you know, there have only been 3 college football playoffs. I know you know because you've been to all 3. And now you have a chance to play for a second straight national championship. How do you sustain that sort of excellence in your program?
Well, I think this is a different team. You know, we want to do a great job for this team, this group of guys, and the opportunity that they created for themselves. So, you know, that's the focus right now, what we're looking forward and the opportunity they've created for themselves.
You won't have an opponent until later tonight. We don't know who it'll be, Clemson or Ohio State, but any initial thoughts about getting prepared for the national championship game?
Well, I think both those teams are great football teams, and they've had great seasons, and it'll be a very challenging game for us either way. And our coaches and players will, you know, get ready for whoever we have to play and do the best job we can of competing for 60 minutes and hopefully have as much success as we can.
Congratulations. We'll see you in Tampa.